Hello, welcome back to Day One Dev. Today we're going to do another CKA practice question from a Cloud Guru. So already I'm on a terminal, and this is one of my best practice, which I learned from my CKAD. So still I'm sticking to that pattern. Uh, the left side is my question. At the top here panel is going to be my documentation, and the bottom is going to be my terminal. All right, so let's log in, and we'll talk about the exercise today. All right. So the question here it says first one drain nodes, and then it says add a label to the worker node, and then create a pod called fast engine X in the dev namespace uh, in, to that node label, right? So we're going to do that. So let's start with the first, which I follow, creating an alias. So I'll do that. So let's find out how many nodes we have. Okay, so let's do a drain node. So which is start with a Kubernetes drain command. Okay, we're going to do this k drain, the node name. I'll just say nodes dot acg k slash worker one. All right. So this will throw an error, which is expected. I need to do delete empty data as well as ignore. So I need to add both. Oops. So I'm gonna do that. Empty data. So generally, I don't remember this all this commands, which I can we can also find out from the documentation here. But generally, I know the drain when I execute it, it throws me an error. I go back and add this daemon set and mtdir deletions. Emotion sets. All right, so it should work now. Why? Data empty data ignore daemon set. Okay, let's take another. Okay, there is one more command I missed it. Force. Okay, this will take some time, maybe closer to a minute, moving out from all the pods. So let's give a few minutes and it will train the system. Yeah, it should be a good if you have a kind of when I add ampersand in Linux commands, it will be going on a background process, which I haven't seen that in a kube commands. So let's go back and check. It should be trained out. Perfect. This has been disabled. Now let's see whether we have any. Oops, what happened? Okay. Labels. Let's see. Show labels. Okay. Maybe that's better. Let's go filter. Left hard. Already label for that. Hmm, okay. Tiny pods, but I'm getting error. It's giving all stuff. mistake. I was doing a single selector, so that was error. Okay, perfect. Let's add a label. It is a standard. We go for it. Okay, label. No. CG. It is worker 2. The label we are going to add equals past. Okay, we did it. So let's go back and check for this now. Okay, perfect. We got done label when we did a filter. Right? Previously we didn't get it. Now we have to create a pod. So we have to create a pod based on node selector. Uh, node, node selector. Because you have to explicitly deploy a pod. So meanwhile, let's get minus pods. We have it nothing under dev. Okay. Let's create a first skeleton. Run. But we are not done yet. So we're gonna create blank first. Let's start because we cannot use run command with pod selector. So based on my knowledge, we can't do that. So just okay, let's do command try run environment expose ports grace period host port image full customize limits output overrides port running timeout code quiet record your request restart rm config service accounts templates timeout right. Okay, there's nothing here. So we're gonna go to node selector. We're gonna find a node selector assigning a pods to nodes. This one. Show label. Show label. Okay, this is what we needed. Okay, so let's do first node. So let's do a verify quick before I executed. The first one we did it because we tried this one. Second one did not work it. Let's apply. Let's see pods minus n. Oh, got it. Delete it. So if you see this, this dot dev namespace. Okay, let's delete this. Let's go back and we'll fix it. Okay, it should be done any minute. So let's It's very fun. There you go. We're good on this, right? And I'll come back on one more practice. Please subscribe day one dev.